What's up, everybody? My name is Redman, and welcome to this realistic, relaxed, minimal switching 100 KC of the newest boss of the world Titans. Now, I'm making this video because usually when you go to look at boss videos, it's usually some account with max gear, with max stats, just getting a certain amount of KC per hour. So obviously their loot's going to be better per hour. But here I have my solo group Ironman that has high-ish stats: 85 attack, 92 health, 91 strength, 85 defense, 87 range, which I will admit is they are higher but still very mid-game stats. And it's really just the gear that I'm wearing as well that is very mid-game-ish. So I'm wearing Blue Moon chestplate, Blue Moon tassets just to get that magic to one-shot the minions. I got the Desi helm, Amulet of Fury, Fire Cape, Abbey Whip, Dragon Defender, Dragon Boots, Barrel's Gloves, Berserker Ring imbued. I'm bringing, as I said before, it's very relaxed. So I'm bringing a two-way switch of the Adladdle and Eva's Accumulator, and I'm bringing a Dragon Dagger P plus plus just as a spec weapon. And for my inventory, I'm bringing 4 superstores. I will be potting up because if you're doing these bosses, you definitely have high enough herb lore level. So super strength, super attack, bunch of Karambwans, one telly out. I do already have KC in this, so I have got an amulet to get there, and fire, water, air runes, and blood runes, so I can use fire wave and water wave. The collection log. So we're starting this grind off at 157 KC. I've already got 6 amulets and the ice piece of the staff. Okay, so let's there. I'm going to pot up before going in. Start range and let's begin. And there we have it. First KC done. I will be doing Branda as I already have an ice piece staff. Let's see. 6 maple seeds and 2 prayer potions. Good start. Oh, there we go. The fire element staff crown. First drop of the session. Isn't bad because we have the ice staff, so we can go and make the twin flame staff when we're done here. Okay, and any back-to-backs? Nope. Well, I think that's gonna be good for the first trip here. I'm running out of supplies. Inventory's getting pretty full. Did manage to snag a drop there, so not a bad trip at all. This. Grab out that. Use that. Oh, I think I need a battle sec there. Battle staff. Oh, wield. Use that on that. And there we go. Twin flame staff. Which looks pretty sick. Pretty cool drop to get that pretty early too. Okay, so that was a 9-kill trip thanks to that prayer pot drop we got. So I don't think a 9-kill trip will happen again. So for the second trip, changing things up a little bit, I am bringing the twin safe flask, the twin flame staff, because it'd be stupid not to bring it, and it just makes my life a lot easier. Okay, and that's kill number 10 of this. Let's see if we get anything. 2 U seeds and 7 corners. Classic. But I will say this, the twin flame staff here, this makes it even more relaxed than what I was doing before. So big upgrades if you can get that. And this is number 15. Huh. Another fire piece, fire element staff crown. Yay. And then with this loot, this will be number 50. Palm tree seed and a rune square shield. As you see in the last clip, that's 50 KC. Halfway to our goal of 100 KC. And I thought I'd just check in and give my thoughts about how things are going. They're about going as good as I thought they'd be. This minimal switching is super relaxed. The 2-way range switch into the 3-way melee switch. Can't really complain about it. Average time I'm looking at is anywhere from low 4s. I think the quickest time I have right now is a 4:13. But then sometimes they go into the 6 minutes. So I'm getting about 10 to 12 kills per hour. Which by that math puts me at another 10 hours onto this grind. Checking the collection log. As you can see, not much has changed. I've got no extra amulets. But I do have a whole... The twin flame staff, I got the ice piece and another fire piece during this grind. So, as for the average loot, it's very good for what it is. You can't complain. Some drops I got up to 100k, other ones you can see here, which was 41. That's usually about the standard, but sometimes it goes up to, scroll up here. There's a 50k one, there's a 60k one. There's one recently, yeah, here. 100k plus 4 Avanto seeds, so it's good loot. But it is what it is. It's definitely a duo boss, but this is a solo experiment. So back to the grind. And this is kill number 75, officially 3/4 of the way through. Did we get anything? Nope. But also during that kill, I'm not keeping track of XP, which I really should be. But I did get 86 defense, and I started at this grind at a clean 85. So it takes about 75 kills to go from 85 to 86 defense. And here we go. Come on. Give me some. Hey. Number 85. Another amulet. I didn't get one for like 80 kills, and all of a sudden I've got like 3 in the last 10. And we got another kill coming in here. Back to back ambulance. What the f... And this is it. Number 100. Fitting. Okay, one more thing I gotta do. I ended up completing 2 hard caskets during that 100 KC. So let's see if I get it. New Gothics page. And alcohols. 2 pretty trash clues, to be honest. Okay, and thank you if you made it this far. But now let's get down to the statistics. So in these 100 kills, I did 15 branded kills and 85 Elric kills. It took me a total of 8 hours, 15 minutes, and 34 seconds. Which means I did an average of 4 minutes and 57 seconds per kill. The total loot was worth 5,661,117 GP, which means each kill was worth roughly around 56,661 GP. And the total per hour was 707,639 GP. Let's take a look at the collection logs. So before, I had 6 amulets, one ice piece, and then after this I had 13 amulets, 1 ice piece, and 2 fire pieces. Okay guys, I just wanted to give some closing thoughts before I ended this video. Just about the boss overall in my experience. It took me about just over 8 hours for that 100 kills. I got over 5 mil, 5.5 mil of GP, which honestly isn't too bad if you think about it. Uh, would I recommend doing this solo? No, but again, if you have to do it solo, I would not recommend it. You know what I mean? Loot is fantastic, especially for Ironman. All the seeds and the herbs and all that. I am super disappointed that I didn't get either of the scrolls. So that's kind of kicking the balls. But that's the game. You either get the drop or you don't. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one after I go grind out all these both these scrolls. See you. Peace.